Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Teyana Taylor getting dragged following reports where she made claims that Iman was under the influence when caring for the kids. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because I definitely agree with social media dragging Teyana Taylor, and not because she has genuine concerns as a mom, but it's the mere fact that many of us, after going through the divorce documents, we saw challenges that a couple was having in their marriage. We did not see a, you know, couple that really had a true serious problems, and many of us sensed that Teyana Taylor was just tired. Maybe she has um, grown apart from Iman, but is just pushing other things in there in order to get a divorce. Personally, I believe that fame and Hollywood in itself is changing this girl. And I also believe that she's going to regret, separating her family, because divorces are not just about the man and the woman. If there are kids involved, it is also about the kids. Now, if two people cannot get along, make no mistakes. Yes, it's best they go their separate ways. However, when you're filing for a divorce, it is also important that both parties considers their children. And it's disgusting to see these allegations coming out, knowing that they did not have to be made public in the sense that they are. They could have actually kept all of this court documents very private. Many celebrities have done it. Yes, it may cost a little bit more, yes, but they can afford to, so why not? Why are you going to just push all this information out there to paint this man in a bad manner after all these years that you've been with him, right? Now, some of the allegations that Teyana Taylor is coming forward with is the fact that Iman is basically under the influence when the kids are under his care. So she's saying that he smokes marijuana when the kids are under his care, right? And I bet, judging from that alone, you can understand why social media would be dragging her, because they're saying, but he has always smoked when he was with you. Why did you think that after you basically called for a separation and a divorce, he was going to stop doing that, right? Now, some people were like, you know what? We love Teyana Taylor. We were rooting for their family. She was okay with it when they were happily married, just like Gina Ma was okay with Jesus' lifestyle. And that is the thing I'm talking about, right? And I definitely support people who are really looking into this from a fair point of view, because let's be fair, if these things weren't a problem when you were together, why are they now all of a sudden a problem? Why were you okay with his lifestyle after all these years? You're telling me that after having the first kid together, there was no discussion about his smoking and all of that. So why now after all this time, right? No. Another claim is basically where she said that he put the kids in a Uber alone, right? And I mean, when you think about it, right? She's saying, that's reckless. But is it really reckless? Because I mean, if you get an Uber for your kids to take them to a particular destination, this is something that people do, you know, to get their kids to school a lot. So for me, And in my opinion, it's neither careless nor reckless, because especially if this is a company, that we know you book a service with, you have their information. What is so careless and reckless about it when parents also have kids flying alone, right? You have kids traveling as unaccompanied minor. This is something that happens. So, what is the difference between kids traveling alone on a Uber versus kids taking a flight by themselves? To me, and in my opinion, it is just all hypocritical, if you ask me. And this is why people are judging her so harshly, and this is why they are dragging her, because they're saying, come on, make it make sense. Kids do take Uber alone, and I know that Iman is not stupid. She might be telling us that this is the way in which the story goes, but I'm sure that Iman took the necessary port protocol. Once the driver shows up, you don't know if Iman took a photo of that driver, the car, everything. And I know that Junie has a phone, because we can see that Junie is already being groomed to come up right behind her mom, right? So Junie, I believe, has a phone, because if she's on stage performing with her mom, I believe that little girl has a phone. And once they get to their destination, I believe that there was some type of communication that the father would either check up on her, or the mom, or the child. So I honestly believe that, you know, Teyana Taylor deserves the dragging that she's getting. No, there was a few other interesting comments that, you know, really opened up this thing for me. And this is where men came in and say, but I do smoke weed. But what I'll do, I'll ensure that the TV is on, and I'll go outside, have a quick smoke, and then I'll come back in. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad father. And that is true, because this is something that we see quite often. Some people, they do smoke around their kids, and here she's not accusing him of smoking directly in front of the kids, because that would definitely be a no no. But she's saying that he's high. I mean, Iman has always been high. Tiana Taylor, you've smoked with your husband. I believe, like, this is just so lame, to be quite honest. And while I do understand that these are, concerns, the manner in which, it's coming forward, it's given the sense that she basically all of a sudden wants to ruin this man's image and his reputation, when there's no need for her to be taking this route first to begin with. You can deal with your divorce, keep it private, because you all can. The mere fact that other celebrities have done it before is evidence that it is something that can be done. But guys, that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know what are your thoughts, and while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Peace.